Robson. And coming your way, it's action from the foot squad battles here. What are you expecting to see?
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
So the initial 11 for the home side. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Gabriel in central defence. Oh, big opportunity! Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Again. Diarra. Oh, that's a clever ball. And that's comfortably gathered. Declan Rice. Made it look routine, but read it well. Oh, great defending. Well, no doubt about the big story here, the fact that Mohamed Salah will be making his debut for his new club. What do you expect to see from him in this game?
Well, I'm expecting to show us his talent today because he has all the attributes needed to beat defenders. And most importantly, he usually has an end product to match. Let's hope I'm not disappointed.
It's a good-looking Saints move, this. Corner kick played in. William Saliba. Jude Bellingham. Lionel Messi. Rice with it. And snuffed out the danger immediately.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Martinez. It's with Gabriel. Gaia. Well, that wasn't a great challenge. And they have possession again. Good use of advantage. And they won't complain about this. That free kick. Imminent danger. Intelligent ball. And still looking to get the shot away. Oh, body in the way, crucially.
Oh, such a vital block there.
Jude Bellingham. Declan Rice. And here's Saliba. Well, nicely cut out. Thoughtful play. To put them in front. And a fine stop. Messi. And Messi's incisive pass. It could be for Mbappe. Oh, it's in! And a goal on his debut, no less. What a way to endear yourself to the fans.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Shakira Martinez. Great work from the keeper to avert the danger. So the whistle there. So back in business, the second half underway, and the Saints with a bit of work ahead of them. Gabriel. It's with Gaia now. Possession, the most important thing. Jude Bellingham. Rice with it. Koundé. Oh, moving it nicely. And a crisp effort, just over the top. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And taking it away. Opportunity to level it. Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. Corner it is, and a chance for the Saints. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive.
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half, scoring that late goal, but I thought his overall contribution was really good, and he got better as the half wore on.
Could be a chance to break. Could be threatening. Can he? Virgil van Dijk with the block. Nicely saved. Played over. So over the byline and a goal kick here. Virgil van Dijk. Declan Rice. And a timely intervention. Shakira Martinez. Can they set up a chance? Can she put it away? Jude Bellingham. Mbappe. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Bellingham. Rice with it.
Can the owner of the red hatchback blocking the emergency exit please
moving the ball well here.
Thank you.
Real chance. Oh, back of the net. And a debut goal to boot. It doesn't get much better than that.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
They're back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Could pull one back here. And they couldn't make it happen in front of goal. My goodness, they need a boost.
Well, big chance to reduce the deficit, but it's been totally wasted. That was a poor effort.
Declan Rice. 10 minutes to go then. Well, nothing like annoying your opponents when you have such an effective passing game.
Yeah, they're just trying to take the sting out of the game here.
And now their turn to have the ball. Interesting pass. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Koundé. Clever defending. Can he get one back? Determined defending. So a personnel change then. Playing it in. It wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. Koundé. Rice with it. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Mahrez. Promising passage, but came to nothing. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from... Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. How do you see it panning out?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
A concession of a corner here. The shot. Oh, great save! Favouring the short one. Now opening things up. And just wide of the target at the end.
Well, good effort, but I think the goalkeeper did have it covered.
Back and forth in terms of possession. Wang Hee-chan. Takes aim. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Messi. Intelligent threaded pass here. What a start they've made!
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and Salah does the rest. He strikes it so cleanly, he hits it with power and accuracy. There was no stopping that.
So the Foxes restart the game, and it's up to them to show invention and perhaps to level it. Munetsi. Wang Hee-chan. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Jude Bellingham. Bellingham. It's with Gaia now. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. Oh, this is looking promising. In position. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Now a decent position. Oh, he's lost possession. Well, an illegal challenge there. Oh, that's splendid play. Interesting pass. Can he put it away? Oh, he's found the net! And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So 2-0 now. George with it. A pretty ordinary challenge. Oh, good hands there from the keeper. Messi. Now with Bellingham. Messi. And he might be through here. And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, here it is again, and what a good bit of skill from Messi to go past his man. And Lionel Messi does the rest. He strikes it so cleanly, he hits it with power and accuracy. There's no stopping that one.
So underway again here, and they know full well this is an uphill climb. George. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, big moment! And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Able to skip past his man. The Foxes could get in behind the defence. Can he get one back? Brilliantly blocked. So the corner played into the box. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Now, who can he play it to? And showing good game awareness. Chance to get back into it. Oh, I thought it was going to be a double for him.
Well, he's been good today and probably deserves a second goal there. That was a good effort.
And another corner hot on the heels of the last one. Who can they pick out? Well, the keeper really taking charge. Was never good. Here's the first half story. So the second half underway, and the Foxes are going to have to display all their native cunning if they are to turn this around. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And space to run into. Taking it without any trouble at all. Disappointing for the Foxes to give it away like that. Now what can they do from here? The danger not over. Munetsi. Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? Oh, foiled by the wall. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. The Foxes pushing forward with options available. Marshall Munetsi. Can he find the right pass? Crucial piece of defending. Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. And couldn't quite place that free kick on the target.
You have to say, it's really good technique. He is such a good technician, but on that occasion, it's not quite the shot he was looking for.
Messi. Mo Salah. Rice with it. Koundé. Oh, chance! A goal! That's two for him today! They simply can't stop him! No wonder he's celebrating!
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Foul, but rightly play on. Oh, useful ball. Vital intervention. A short corner, let's see. Gaia. Jude Bellingham. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And foiled by Van Dijk. Really good challenge, but corner conceded.
They've now got to clear this set piece.
There's an example of how to do it, dealing with a corner. Well, good idea. Will it go in? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Bellingham. Gaia. Oh, got into position brilliantly. 5 minutes left. And just blotting out the danger.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? What about this? Well, a cynical foul, no question. Oh, into the wall. This could be trouble. And deep into the penalty area. Able to deal with the threat. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. How do you see it panning out?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Will he play it in? Having a shoot. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Well, Salah, well, he loves to do this. Cut in off the flank. And he got to it fairly easily.
a real statement of intent from both sides, isn't it?
Lionel Messi. And it's still on. In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Vinicius Junior. Decent position for striker juniors to be in. Beyond the last defender, offside. What a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Can he find the angle? It's still alive. Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. Declan Rice. On to Messi. Messi looking for the through ball. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Electing to shoot. Fully committed.
That's defending of the highest quality.
Oh, got into position brilliantly. Lovely ball. Foul, but rightly play on. Referee's inclination was to play advantage, but a free kick now. Messi. Rice. Will it go in? High quality defending. Plenty of support here. Kylian Mbappe. And look at this! Not troubling the keeper. Gaia. Nice looking move this. Can he put it away? Well, well, well! How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent!
Well, here it is again, and it's a very good finish. He knows exactly what he wants to do, and he has the skill to back it up. It's an excellent goal.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Bonmati. Wataru Endo. Now with Pedri. Oh, he looks threatening. Couldn't quite finish.
Well, if they can just get one, it will certainly make it interesting.
Declan Rice. Now, who can he play it to? Trying to connect. Penalty. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
Can they make it 3-0? A goal! Accurate from the spot.
Well, here it is again. Great composure to send the keeper the wrong way before striking it into the opposite side. That's an excellent penalty.
So, on with the game here. But I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Might do damage on the break. Might be a chance here. And turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. Oh, that's a clever ball.
Well, this is worth watching again. Mbappe beats the challenge with such ease, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. The first half here comes to an end. Well, striker juniors were well below their best in the first half. Will we see a reaction from them now in the second 45? Aitana Bonmati. And regaining control of the ball. Now, options are plenty. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Number 11, Kylian Mbappe.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Mbappe. Fancies it! Wasn't going to let that one get through. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Offside the decision. Couldn't keep it. Pedri. Oh, difficult save to make. Now sending it in. Mbappe. Messi. He's in here. Well, sadly for him, chipping it over the top.
Well, that's a waste of a good opening. That's a really poor attempt.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Koundé. Decent idea. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Mbappe. Takes the shot. Committed defending. So making the substitution now. Trying to find the right angle of attack. Well, he could have put it away again, but credit to the goalkeeper.
Well, the way he's playing, he's surely going to get his second goal soon here.
Strong goalkeeping after the corner had been delivered. Really good wide play. He's in with a chance. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Oh, nice ball. Sloppy in possession from striker juniors. Could pose a threat on the counter. Oh, surely! Oh, wow! Brilliant defending!
Yeah, got there just in time, didn't he?
Koundé. Now with Pedri. Alexia Putellas. Chance to shoot! Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Plenty of support here. Mbappe, and he's made headway. Marvellous anticipation. Well, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Graham Hansen. Might work out. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Crossing opportunity. Well, nothing productive, really. Wataru Endo. Jules Koundé on the ball. Well, good idea. Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
Well, they're getting closer, but they need to take one of these chances.
Getting in there to intercept. And support available. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. How do you see this one going?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Here's the starting lineup for Union. Manuel Neuer stands between the posts. Michel Salgado starts with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Kylian Mbappe plays with Ousmane Dembele out wide. And leading the line today is Mario Gomez. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Gabriel in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with Kylian Mbappe in the wide areas. And up front, Lionel Messi is the main striker. Not quite what he planned to do with it. Well, it threatened to be a messy moment, but still level thanks to that save.
What a save that was. It's still all to play for here.
And the keeper made that look relatively easy. In truth, it wasn't. Well, very effective play in possession. Good-looking effort! Oh, really had to stretch to reach that one. Superb goalkeeping. And how about the short corner? Cuts in from the flank. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here it is again. And the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Promising from Union. A genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, I thought that had goal written all over it. Just didn't make the most of it.
Clean challenge. Now what can they do from here? Bellingham! And a fine stop. It's a short one. Mbappe into the middle. And the threat was there, but the keeper did brilliantly. This could level it. Brilliantly blocked. Could pose a threat on the counter. Well, not much doubt about that decision. Free kick. Declan Rice. Van Dijk with it. On to Messi. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And the upshot is free kick. The defensive intervention there. And teammates around him. And halted in his tracks. Well, not one, Stuart, that's going to live long in the memory.
Well, I think the manager might disagree, Derek. Any way you cut it, it's a wasted opportunity.
Salah. And a lot to like about this attack. Jude Bellingham. Released it nicely. Oh, that's a really good run. Mbappe into the middle. Danger still on. Well, no way through in the end. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. Declan Rice. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Joshua Kimmich. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Taking one for the team. Can Union make this corner kick count?
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Dembele. And reading it absolutely superbly.
Good job he made the turnover there.
And with that... So the second half underway, and it's going to be fascinating to see whether or not Union can spark a turnaround. Very quick thinking there. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Chance here. Must put it away. And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
So the ball rolling again, 2-0. Oh, breezing past him. Well, that is asking to be booked. And deep into the penalty area. Could reduce the deficit. Foiling his opponent completely. Declan Rice. Could catch them on the break. Oh, in with a chance. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep it at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
3 goals without reply. Such an ambitious run. An incredible block.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Bellingham. Might do damage on the break. Could be a goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Kylian Mbappe. Well, that's asking for a caution. Vitor Ferreira. And still trying to get the shot off. And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
Short corner it is. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Koundé. And the counter-attack looks on. He might be through here. Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, he's an imposing figure in those situations. That's a great save.
And cutting in field. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Another short corner here. Nice looking move this. And able to close down the shot. Mario Gomez. And Bellingham. Taken away, he won the ball. Good advantage there. Declan Rice. Oh, it's on! And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Ferreira. And Bellingham. Promising possession, this. And Bellingham. The referee has given a corner. And short it is. Belly with the cross. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Attacking with vigour. And the chance slips away. Ferreira. Dembele. Clean challenge. Koundé. Rice with it. That's a good-looking ball. Can he do it? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, that's not a good clearance. The corner from Kimmich. Did well to deal with it. Corner once more. A goal, but will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Opportunity. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening.
And a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, decides to shoot. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Invincibles get the ball rolling once more. How will they react to this setback? Virgil van Dijk with the block. And the corner's been given. Trying to deliver it accurately. Mbappe. And Bellingham. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. And the Invincibles pushing forward with options available. Oh, it might be! And the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Gabriel. And here's Saliba. Koundé. And the Invincibles with the ball again. And the referee playing advantage.
This is a message for Andy Topham. That's Andy Topham. Can you please return to
Cutting it out.
Thank you.
Good piece of advantage there. Carlo Zikinger. Is it going to be? Terrific block there. And with that, the attack fizzles out. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen.
Yeah, both sides look slightly anxious in possession.
Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Bellingham. Declan Rice. And take it away. Keeper, impressive. Who can they pick out? And running free here. Koundé. And perfectly positioned. Oh, a twitchy clearance. Declan Rice. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Nikola Maric. Oh, you'll have a go! Bellingham. Well, he's certainly not alone. Declan Rice. Regained possession. Well, what's the referee going to do now? Bellingham. Might lead to a chance. Can he? And it's there for him. Oh, it's in! And a goal on his debut, no less. What a way to endear yourself to the fans.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Romney. This looks interesting. In position. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Another corner. Now sending it in. The crossbar got in the way. And the problem not completely solved. And to reduce the deficit. Marvellous anticipation. Was it a great clearance? Well, the move breaks down. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage. So back in business, and the Invincibles anything but in the first half. Will it be a different story in the second 45? Fancies it. Oh, an incredible block.
That's an outstanding piece of defending.
And good anticipation. Very effective pass. Oh, big opportunity. Stunning piece of defending. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Now, options are plenty. Promising looking ball. Bellingham! And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then from there, the keeper has little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Maybe dangerous here. Opportunity. Oh, he's done it! And it's a debut double to the delight of his fans.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then Haaland finishes it with such quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal from a top-class player.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Zikinger. Ball was likely to be given as a foul. Successfully cut out the pass. She's beaten her opponent. Can they do it? A smart stop here. Delivering it. Bellingham. They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. Carlos Zikinger. Opportunity. Vital block there. And he read it well. Well, what's the referee going to do now? No-nonsense clearance. Oh, a smart stop. Well, they've decided to make a change. And over it comes. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. And just like that, broken up.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
But will it be purely a consolation? occasion at this stage of the proceedings. They haven't been at their best. Carlos Zikinger. Indiana Vasilev. It's with Alarcon. A real opening now. And saved by the keeper. Koundé. Rice with it. Jude Bellingham. Declan Rice. Bellingham. Good use of advantage. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, halting the attack just like that.
That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Could be a chance to break. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Gaia. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans...